Welcome to the Genesys Virtual Reality Data Universe, a virtual world where you can discover more from the data you create. Take a look around you and don't be afraid to take a few steps forwards and backwards. As a customer, you hold a massive amount of information and data. Visualization of this data has become the new playground for building visual analytics ready for your interpretation. Here in the Genesys Data Universe, you can see your partners represented as orbs. We have taken the liberty of filtering your view to show partners that require your attention first. These are those orbs closest to you. Welcome to Kneesoft. Kneesoft has 4 sites that it outsources to. You can see these attached to the partner. You might also see another user within the environment. This visual platform allows you to collaborate with other users around the same data in real time. Kneesoft forecasts to all its call center sites. On the left radial, you can see an overview of a month's worth of forecasting data. The top graph, FC, shows the number of calls per day that are allocated to its sites. The following graph is the number of calls accepted by the site, and the next graph is calls actually achieved. You can change the month you would like to analyze. Try selecting a new month by sliding the arrow down or up. Let us merge the data to get a direct comparison of the 3. Using your controller, step forward and place the tip of the controller onto the arrow below the graph. Pull and hold the trigger as you slide the arrow to the right to merge the data view. Understanding the data enables you to make strategic decisions. Let us look at a view of the data that will show forecasted, accepted, and actual for every half an hour in that month. Hold your controller over the long tab at the bottom of the radial. Pull towards you while holding the trigger. This heat map calculates the difference in forecasted and actual calls. It gives you a clear visual cue of where your sites are achieving their quotas and where they are not. As you look through the months, a quick glance enables you to identify trends and isolate seasonality to facilitate better predictions for future workloads. You could also discover repeatable patterns over the months. In our Genesys Data Universe, we have chosen to demonstrate the number of churns your partner is handling each month. Walk round the other side of the partner. Here you will see customers who have been identified by Genesys Journey Analytics as a churn risk. The number of churn risk leads your partner is handling is represented by small posts surrounding your partner. You can see the total number they are handling per month. The green corresponding section shows that your partner has successfully retained more churn risks than they have lost over the month. Select a churn from the Retain section by stepping forward and placing your controller on a churn and pulling the trigger. A few things have now happened. All churns associated with the same site have now been highlighted for you. Information about that churn has appeared to your right, detailing the chain journey, the agent who handled the churn, the skill set used to retain the customer as determined by the business rules, and partial information on the customer. Below to your left, you will see the site in which the churn is associated. The site you see shows the number of churns it has dealt with in the month. Demonstrated here are the key agent skill sets that have been used. Success rates per skill are visible. Let us turn our attention to the churn information card. The customer generating the churn is a gold customer. Information on the step journey is visible. Pull the arrow next to the customer's name to see the customer information and KVPs. Pull the tab next to the customer journey. To your right is a visual representation in the form of a timeline showing the customer's CRM cases, calls, emails, and the agent who resolved them. By selecting another churn, you will be able to bring up another customer from the same site and compare the 2 journeys. Select a journey and move it around to analyze it. We hope you enjoyed our demonstration.